Welcome back for part 3 of my Brandenburg guide. You guys seem to really be enjoying this one, as you've constantly hit the like goal very easily. And if you want a part 4, let me know by getting 300 likes. I know it's more likes this time, but I don't want it, the late game stuff, okay? Who wants to play the late game? So today we're going to address a major problem with our economy, is that we only make 27 from trade. We should be making like 70 from trade easily. We're going to start off by probably unstating some stuff here to get some trade companies going. Assign some stuff. Let's assign stuff in these states to a trade company. There we go. So let's see. Just with those two states, we have enough. We have 51% to have a merchant, so this can be nice. And we need to transfer trade to there. And we need to change our trade node to Lubeck. So we're going to do that in we'll be doing that shortly here. I should have done that a while ago. It's just something I was too busy doing the murder, and then I got distracted. For now, I need to collect from Lubeck because it's on my trade node. Oh, and speaking of our trade situation, let's also get, let's see if we can get another trade company going in this region here. So yeah, this region here. So I'm going to unstate I think I'll have to unstate everything in this case because I don't have very good centers of trade. So I'll just add them all to the trade company. Just these, these 3 states here, and probably gonna need to upgrade these trade centers, I would believe. So here and here. And then probably also going to have to do some of these trade building, trade company things. We'll see where that gets us. There we go. So we got another merchant now. Probably going to transfer trade here. I think we're transferring trade here and here. Okay. See a little bit more diplo points, then we're going to move our trade capital to Hamburg. We're already making a bit more from trade now. We're making about 41, but obviously we're going to be making more just a bit here. I do want to attack Denmark here soon. I'm just waiting for that truce to expire. I think it's... I don't have a truce with Denmark. Well, I should just go to war with Denmark. And France wouldn't go. He's not a cool guy. Russia, Scotland. I think I co-belligerate Russia. I think I'll be fine to fight Denmark and Russia. There's a lot of trade in those regions that I want. Oh, and generally you want advisors, but sometimes I don't have them. I want to move my trade, but then I went to war. If only I was a more patient person, things would be so much easier for me. I'm pushing forward to Russia's capital. He has no fort in it. So it's just going to be an assault barrage. But, I do that basically do that every time they have no fort in their capital. But I just kind of have to siege everything down. It's going to take a while. Oh, and I really should get to this province force core cost thing before we end the war. That would be smart. And we can be the defender of the faith now that we're not female. I don't know why I say we're like it's me. Russia's getting slaughtered, as he deserves. He shouldn't be defending Denmark. That's unethical. This guy has only level 2 forts, so I keep just assaulting, which might not be the best because my manpower is hurting, but I mean, it also doesn't seem bad. But I have to siege out a million things to get more war scoring, I guess. I don't know. So I could siege out Finland because apparently he's a subject of Russia. Just assault everything. It can't be stopped. Actually, just gonna autonomous siege because Russia is the most annoying to, occupy all his stuff. Yeah, Russia wants to go home. He's like, why did I even do this in the first place? Which I would, yeah, I don't know, man. Don't know. Couldn't tell you. Take a look at the state. I want to take as much of this state as I can because I might be able to get a new trade company from Hungary. I don't know if it'll quite be enough though, because that's the only thing I have in that. Well, I guess I have these couple provinces here, but basically I have nothing in this trade, this trade region. So I probably won't be enough. That's fine. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, I only have 37%. I mean, maybe if I upgrade properly and upgrade the trade center level 2, we could actually get there. It's still a hard maybe, but I'm like, that might be doable. I'm going to end the war with Russia and just take a bunch of the Baltic and then some of his trade. I'm specifically taking the trade centers here. So I'm taking the trade center here, here, and here in the hopes that I can get another merchant going. Fortunately, I'm going to have to sail over to Scotland because he's in this war and that's kind of the main reason he has any hope. Which he shouldn't have hope, but what do you do? Hopefully we win these. Yeah, we win this. If I touch his capital, he'll probably want to go home, I would imagine. Yeah, you want to go home, don't you? You don't? Okay, fine. I'll siege it out. Lots of rebels to deal with as this all goes on. Yes, many rebels. Many rebels. In Scotland, if Scotland... Okay, Scotland will wipe peace. That's fine. I can just wipe peace. Fine by me. And then I can end the war and just take, a bunch of stuff for trade. Take a little bit of cash, I suppose. But it really isn't about that. But we are going to be 215% overextended, which is, the dream. Really, it's just the dream. To get this mission done here, an army with a state. Doesn't do a lot for you if you already are, not doing the Prussia stuff, but, well, yeah, we did the stupid thing that I do all the time and got my tech before I ended the war, which is just why? Why did I do that? No one knows. I like suffering. But we're gonna take a loan here and invest into some trade stuff. Hopefully, I'm just like, okay, we'll upgrade the trade center here, and then we'll invest in the trade building, and then maybe that's enough. It is enough. Nice. So that's gonna give us a new merchant. I suppose we'll just transfer trade power with this merchant. Endless rebels. Oh, we do have another trade scenario here, though. Forgot about. I'm just gonna assign everything to the trading company here, you know. It's not quite another merchant here yet. Oh wait, but we can upgrade our trade centers. Then it's gonna be all good. Upgrade that one, upgrade this one. Oh yeah, that's gonna be another merchant. Oh yeah, love to see it. Rebels everywhere, yay! Rebel sim, and the worst part is I have no admin points to fix it. So it's just gonna be happening. It's just gonna be a way of life. Yeah, people are gonna be real mad for a minute here in our nation. Stop revolting, it's not the way. The war after the war, when you're overextended. It's always worse. It's always worse than the actual war. Every time. Oh, we're gonna trade. We can change our trade center though. I was gonna do that. You know, make this my main trade. Now I can transfer trade from here. But there's the most rebels. They're everywhere. So in only a few years, you notice we have 76. So we've gone up a lot in our trade income. So that's definitely gonna help our nation out a lot. We are kind of just going. I'm not gonna go to a war for just a second because I want to stabilize my nation. Because I'm like, I don't know. We're in a rough spot with being 200% overextended. With yeah. It's just, you know, it's the hard times right now. And we'll be fine. It's just kind of annoying. You know, I totally forgot to get this before I ended the war. I was gonna get flexible negotiations before I ended the war with those guys, but you know, I didn't do that. So just a missed opportunity is all. Yeah, we're getting separate sentiment left everywhere. We're slowly getting to a more reasonable spot. I mean, we're still 163%. But, you know, it is what it is. Could rival England now. We're going to build some trade buildings in these provinces here just to kind of get our percent owned above, because we keep losing our merchant. We're still just recovering from this overextension, though. We're not quite out of the woods. We're just about there. Once this one's done, we will be there, but it's been a little bit rough with the rebels. No doubt about that. Not overextended anymore, so that's a blessing. Yeah, it would be nice if I could control the English channel too. I mean, obvious, very obvious statement there. But for the purposes of trade, it would be super nice if I owned more. Like, I want to annex Burgundy someday, probably. But I'm actually gonna have to force Burgundy's religion, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna enforce his religion. I don't really want to. I'll dev up a few things to keep him quiet. It just has to be done, unfortunately. But really, I need to annex him someday. But it's gonna be in the, you know, he has a ton of land. I can't really just annex him that fast. But he's sucking up on my trade. You know, I wish you could divert trade in a personal union, but you can't. And we're hitting that point in the game where my gov cap is becoming a problem. And what I like to do is what I like to call the half state meta. That's essentially where you take a state like this and you're just going to state, or, you know, unstate and restate. And now it's going to be at 10.5. This will hurt your economy in, you know, in some ways, but it also obviously lets you conquer more land. So there's a trade-off. You just basically can't, you know, you don't pay for the full state anymore. You know, I think it's time to start taking away privileges. It's just about that time, so we're gonna start unloading off. Let's get rid of supremacy because that helps the other ones too. Yeah, gonna have to get rid of a lot of different stuff here, but we'll get there. I'll get rid of the land right too, just so I know that, you know, I can't rely on that gov cap space basically. And yeah, we're slowly transitioning to that half state we mentioned, and the diplomatic map mode's a great tool here because it's going to show you what's half stated. So if you know, you can kind of like, you don't want to transition all at once because that would just like hurt your economy unnecessarily, but just kind of like as you need more room, you know, unstate, restate type of thing. Though I should definitely not be focusing Diplo anymore. We're going to focus admin again. I guess we could slowly start integrating this guy. He won't be integrated for like a billion years though, but you know what? Sure. We'll start the slow process of getting Burgundy to stop stealing our trade. Yeah, I'm thinking about attacking Russia soon, but maybe I should pay up my debt first. Probably a good idea. I only have 4 loans left, but obviously that needs to be dealt with. I also need to get rid of more privileges here, so I'm gonna just, you know, slowly take away these privileges. And I'll leave the mana privileges till last, so I like to keep those as long as possible. Going next reform here is gonna be, you know, we'll probably do empower the burghers. That's fine. Truce with Russia ended, so we could turn that maintenance and go to war with them. Wow. It took 99 days to cross the ocean westward. That's pretty impressive, Portugal. I should get spine works from all the people I like, the major people I'm going to fight, too. Keep forgetting to do that. But yeah, I think it's going to be time that I go to war with Russia here. And we'll get rid of a few more privileges here. We're definitely getting there. I guess I'm going to get rid of the land rights here now. It's good to get rid of those, but, you know, so it's not just a shock. But yeah, that puts me in a bad GovCap spot, so we're gonna have to move some more of our states to half states. That's fine. We just want to buy ourselves a little bit of extra room. Of course, we can no longer hit the coral button. That's, you know, no longer a button that we have. Slowly getting out of debt. We're just, you know, a couple loans in, 2 loans in, by the looks of it. Oh, wow, that just, I murdered my guys there, trying to assault the mountains, I bet. Oh, yeah. I mean, this war's looking pretty over. I could just swipe peace out Hungary. I don't really care to take anything from him at this moment, but I would like to take things from this guy. So I'm just going to take, like, a bunch of land from Russia. Mostly, like, just want to get the trade node in over there. Yeah, that looks fine. So I just took a bunch of stuff. I'll probably be able to get another trade thing going here. You know, we'll assign some trade companies up here. I'm tempted to be lazy and just assign everything to a trade company. You know, I think that's fine. I'm being a little lazy here, but I'm just going to assign everything to a trade company in this area, because all these provinces are probably not worth anything anyways. Like, the merchant's more worth than the actual provinces, I would bet. It just doesn't seem like a region that would be that wealthy. Like, where do we want to transfer from that? Like, I guess we could transfer... Oh, we could transfer from Novgorod. We should do that. Yeah, that's helpful. It would be really helpful if we had, like, you know, the English Channel trade node. Speaking of getting the English Channel trade node, why don't we just do that? Oh, we're extended? I didn't sign up for that. We're gonna have to keep guys over here for rebels. That's the thing. I want humanist ideas, so I can stop fighting rebels as a full-time job. It's just really not, like, that great of a full-time job. I've tried it out. Would not recommend. I gotta leave some guys in the middle of Russia, which sucks. They just live there. But, I mean, whatever. I mean, I'm gonna sail a bunch of guys over to fight England. I guess we'll just attack Norway real quick. Like, France will go. I was gonna attack England, but I mean, I'll get there. You know, there's a lot of people to kill. I got a little sidetracked with, like, Russia. Because, like, yeah, this is annoying to be... I don't want provinces all the way out here. It's just annoying. Oh, yeah, we're fighting Scotland. I forgot about that. I'm glad France didn't forget about that. After being allied to him for years, he's like, yep, I'm ready to kill that guy. No, just stop revolting. I'm not overextended. Oh, wait. I am overextended, it turns out. No wonder. All right, Hastings, a couple more things here because we are... Yeah, we're just how... It's what the game demands. You're not allowed to have autonomy or nice things or money. You know, you just not allowed to have that. Like Scotland, you want to just, like, give me, you know, give me those provinces, okay? I'll take care of them for you. Yeah, we're slightly overextended. But I feel like we're always slightly, you know, we're always overextended lately. Just how we live. Hey, we made it to a stupid island. I mean, cool island. So I'm going to grab all of Norway here. And, well, most of Norway that I can take. And that's going to be great. We're going to get rebels in Iceland. And that's going to be really nice. Really immersive, I'm sure. And, you know, I'm to this nice familiar over 100% overextension, which is nice. It feels really comfortable and at home. I want to go fight England next, so I'm going to sail over, get my, you know, a bunch of guys over to England. No, they're already going on the islands. They're already going on the island. It's over. Like, we're definitely getting rebels on that island. I know it. We're gonna increase autonomy. You know, try to lower their. You know, they have max autonomy. They shouldn't revolt. They're free people. They don't even pay me anything. I'm annoyed with with the land I have over here. I'm like, I don't even want that land. It's more annoying. It's more of a nuisance than anything. Now my empire is too spread out. Global trade's here. That means that we're, you know, going to be going into the Age of Absolutism in about 10 years here. We're gonna get some guys over, you know, and get ready to fight England. Feel good about getting like 100 guys over to fight England, and then we'll just go for that. Okay, so it's gonna be time to go to war with England here. We're gonna cleansing of heresy and just jump into that war. The AI is this new weird thing where they don't have any. There's no forts in their land, not even their capital. It's a really weird play that the AI does sometimes. They're like, you know what? We don't really need forts. I can respect that choice, you know? Like, they like to be efficient with their money. That's all it is. They have a lot of guys up here, actually. Kind of fighting some big battles. The colonies are doing work. They're putting the work in. I was thinking, though, wouldn't it be nice if the colonies were mine? I was just thinking about that. I need to start, yeah. I mean, this war with England's going to be a little bit of a annoying war, I think. England's always that opponent that I'm like, I never want to fight. That's usually because of the Navy, to be fair. We got some loans here now. Yeah, just a little bit more in debt, and we'll be good. I think I still have a couple of privileges I have to get rid of. Yeah, let's get rid of that last land right. That way we know where we're at. So we're over GovCap, so we got to do some more unstate restate stuff. So we'll do that. Just go ahead and fix these up. Take the money away from these provinces that I'm currently making. It does hurt your economy, all jokes aside. but it lets you expand more, so it's kind of a trade-off. I mean, the trick is that you just need to make more money from trade to compensate, which is kind of what I'm doing. Like, I make 90 from trade now, whereas I think in the episode it started at like 20 or 25. Owning this trade node here would be the dream too, and all the colonies. Like, yeah, I wouldn't mind having all the colonies. Definitely would be okay with me. Just kind of slowly sieging out England. He managed to make it past my guys and go straight for London. He's probably gonna siege it out at a 0%. Just gonna try to run around and just kill him here. The murder of England. I'm gonna wipe peace out Brittany probably. Well, I'll make him a nil with England actually, and Austria, and Spain, and Venice. Yeah, that's fine. France is in this war, but he hasn't done the one job that he had, which is to deal with Milan. Like, that's all I wanted him to do. Yeah, Milan's sieging my stuff out. Like, you had one job. Like, once Milan goes home, it's just over. Oh, and he'll go home. So, it's over. So, I'll end the war here and just take, like, this, a bunch of, London and a bunch of stuff. This, just getting that nice English channel trade. So, that looks really nice. They're going to be pretty valuable provinces to have. Separate settlement? What's that? Oh, no. Wherever our gov cap again. Well, you know what that means, guys. It's time to half-state more stuff. We're actually getting pretty half-stated, though, so it's not like we can half-state much more. Eventually, we'll just have to have money to, like, build government buildings. And that was a little bit taxing to our manpower, that one, so that's fine. Oh, with a half-state meta, you should really change this to decentralized bureaucracy, because it gives you minimum autonomy in provinces. I kind of forgot about that, but it is pretty helpful. But we are gonna have to move guys to deal with the rebels over here, because we're gonna be dealing with the rebels here shortly. What we do want is okay, mill 17. That's pretty nice. Definitely almost to absolutism. You're better, right, guys? That's just 55 guys. That's fine. Wonder how many millions of people have killed. Like, what is the statistic of the game? Like, what's the total amount of men you killed in rebellions? Must be just like millions at the end of the game. But why is Russia green? It's a little weird, man. Which is a problem, because the Ottomans are actually huge this game, but so is Egypt. Finland's a thing? I just saw that. Oh, the guarantee by the Ottomans, though. Yeah, Russia's getting ruined. It's partially my fault. I mean, I don't blame myself, but it's fine. Like I said, it's almost next tech time, and we can get the institution someday. Look at extra merchant for doing that too. That would be nice. Well, I didn't realize I was muted, but yeah, I ended up just fighting Finland. He was free, like literally no allies, and Ottomans weren't guaranteeing him anymore. Though I'm going to end this episode just a little bit earlier. It's going to be a little bit shorter episode than usual, because I wanted the Age of Absolutism to have its own episode. If you guys are enjoying this, please consider subscribing, and as always, have a great day, and thanks for watching.